Howdy, howdy. Hi, how's it going? Alrighty. Back to Star Fox Command. We've got Poyo! We've got 4 endings left. Which is less than half, so we're more than halfway done. There are 9 endings? Yeah. Alright. I shoot for ending 5 this time. First stage is always the same. Well, the dialogue is always the same. Apparently the layout is not always the same. Here we go. Alright, yeah, it's this layout again. So I think we've upgraded the layout by completing endings. Cool. And you're just getting the Mirror Dungeon achievements in Limbus. Nice. Not for a banner you already knew you're never using. Still, it was there and you completed it. That's the important part, right? Alright, I don't remember where the bases are here. There's one there. One there is there. There's one there, that's right. Okay. I want to just go for that. They're missing 2 achievements, but they don't cover the banner, and they're full RNG. That sounds super annoying. And he's about to launch. That one's about to launch. We do kind of want to take out that one first, then. All these items, I don't know if we're going to be able to pick any of them up. There we go. Just do that. There's a 1% chance of a specific MD event that you're not even sure to get in a run. That sounds... yeah, that sounds super annoying. Those runs take a while, right? If you don't get it, you're just out of luck. That sounds miserable. Optional boss can only appear on like 10 spaces. The last floor is the hardest mode. Yeah, so both of those sound like more trouble than they're worth. Understandably. Alright. There we go. Got most of them. Staying one formation. Also, we learned that if we full clear the stage, we can get a missile out of it. We'll do that. While there's a small number of enemies. Chair said spawns with 3 others. Yeah, so if you unlucky RNG, yep. Single MD run is 5 floors, takes you about an hour depending on if you don't forget you're doing it. Makes sense. Yeah, so 1% chance. And you potentially do multiple hour-long runs. Since spawns on floors 11 to 15. Yep, no, that sounds not worth it. And for the event, there's no way to guarantee getting it. Yeah, that doesn't sound worth it. To me. You don't need to. Got a lot of time in the clock, even though we were attacking other enemies. There we go. Nice. That's not worth it to you either, yeah, which is why you're not doing it. Or 15 run takes you 4 hours. Jeez. Yeah, so a chance of getting those after a 4-hour run. Yeah, that just sounds really demotivating. And they expect people to just no-life their game to get those. Or get very lucky, I guess. Now, there's nothing in Zenless that takes 4 hours to do. Not even story missions. Some people do, yeah, I mean, understandable. But is it really worth it? For them, I guess, maybe. They think it is. Okay, I got missiles now. Bases. How do the bases look at? 2 turns until it launches a missile. Yeah, let's hit the close one then. The 50 MD floor 5 is completed. Some people had that before the achievements were available. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. As long as they're having fun, I guess. Alright, can I get a full clear here too? I have 3 missiles. No, there's quite a few more enemies this time. Probably not. Get some time boost that way though. Ah. Don't get hit. A lot safer deal with Fox. Is our bomb back? Like MD and Mirror Dungeons in small quantities, understandable. 4 hours is a lot. Would not want to be doing multiple consecutive runs of that. There we go. All that again for next season, yeah. Hopefully have a little bit of a break before then though, right? Alright. And boom! Or it's only 415 at least, you didn't need to go higher than 10% for 90% of the achievements. That makes sense. So you can do shorter runs, it doesn't have to always be 4 hours. And if it needs the longest part because it's meant to be a big challenge, makes sense. So that's basically hard mode. I understand. Okay, apparently full clearing is the strat. There's the enemy group there. Base. It's extreme mode. Close enough. I should be able to get all the way to the base here. Yep. Then I can just take out that enemy group. Cover slurs 1 to 10 if chosen from the start. That makes sense. 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. Any floors left in normal mode, it stops at 5. That makes sense. Only gonna be half the groups. That's something. Oh, we got our bomb back though, so we can just do that again, theoretically. One more. There we go. Got him. I probably could have mopped up that stage. We had time. The 2 missiles is plenty. Bum 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 bum. Well, if you didn't have time, well, that would be unfortunate. You have to redo the stage again. Oh, shoot. Got too close to the mothership laser. More health, nice. I'm just gonna burn some time on the clock here in exchange for getting missiles next turn. Yeah, that's a reasonable trade-off. The point values don't really matter anyway. They're just for high scores. Reinforcements? I'm not letting you out get reinforcements. There we go. Okay, and then there should just be one more in the center. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha. And one more enemy. Gotcha. Okay, and then if I fly through this ring and spin, I should get both star and whatever's in it. There we go. Nice. I got it. See, on the map, it didn't pick up until after the cutscene. Kind of funny. There we go. Easy. Yeah, they do drop a lot of time extensions, so I guess don't need to be only targeting the valid enemies. I mean, I used to have left 4. 2 of them are full length, and then 2 of them are 1 stage shorter. Yeah. So we've got... I guess I could count exactly how many levels we have to play left. This one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16 plus 14 is 30. We have 30 levels to play. Oh, 29 now, as we finish this one. 29 missions left. When I put it that way, it sounds like a lot. But some of them go pretty quick. Okay. So for this one, I'm looking for the pink options. I think we go Slippy. Yeah. Contact Slippy. But it's fine. I don't actually mind playing a Slippy. For the most part. Slippy's now possible. So we respond. We've done this one a few times already. Yep. Rendezvous with Slippy, send the data. Spin overrun. Click the missiles. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Well, we're about to pick up a bunch of missiles, so we can just go ahead and use those. And grab 2 this turn so we can take out the two closest to the Great Fox. We're gonna get 2 more next turn. So we can take out that one. That one. Or the Great Fox would move. Well, then they wouldn't need me to shoot down so many things. That'd be nice. Okay. I don't think I can pick up these missiles and hit them. Intercept the missile. That's okay. I get 1 maybe. We do like that. That might work. I think we just barely missed the missile. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. U-turn. Spin. Yeah, the starfish. I got a lot of time out of that. There we go. Give me explanations of how to fight the enemies like I don't know how. I'm just ignoring them. Yeah, we're somehow already nearly 50 seconds up from where we started. That's by wasting time shooting the enemies. There we go. Now just for the actual mission objective. Kind of like the time system, yeah. I think it's a little bit weirdly balanced in some ways, but it is a neat mechanic. Kind of adds to the real-time feeling of the missions, even though they're definitely not real-time. It's kind of neat. Here's Slippy. Okay. Can I grab that and attack? I can. Although we're already at 3 missiles, so never mind, that doesn't matter. Slippy just need to intercept. We can do that. Actually, can Slippy attack the base? Fox intercept the missile. I like Fox's lock-on system better. There we go. And that'll do it. Yeah, I can see why people didn't like the touchscreen controls for sure, and why they were missing having, like, actual stages with objectives and stuff. But I think the core gameplay isn't that bad. I don't mind the controls that much. I think if they added more interesting objectives and mechanics on top of this, this could have been a much better game. But for how limited the budget was, it's not bad. Definitely could be the basis for a good indie game, I think. Alright. Probably not full clearing this one, but that's okay. We're already at 3 missiles, so we wouldn't need to anyway. Unlead the target. Nope, dang it. Good thing we're at the end of the stage, because we're now at half health. Dum-ba-dum. Oh. Getting that, have that a bit low, but that's okay. I need to think about if I steal this gameplay, how do I want to change it up? I definitely want customizable ships, because I like how the ships have different characteristics here. I think it'd be fun to actually have like an upgrade system for that. So you could like buy upgrades to have better weapons or bomb slots or whatever. Add kind of an RPG element on top of that. I think that'd be cool. I feel like barrel rolls are like the definitive Star Fox mechanic, so I'd have to like come up with something original for that. I don't know what that would look like. Some kind of like active defense shield would make sense. I think that is a good way to make the combat more interesting. Been a while since I saw combat, I was kind of nervous. Really help me out, Slippy. Taking it to think about our forces. Happy's a general. Fachina, that's right. Okay. I assume we go to Fachina. Yeah, we do, okay. Because that's where Lucy is. Save Lucy on Fachina. It's been a while since we did this route, actually. We're going to be seeing it a lot in the remaining 4 endings. Have you managed to locate Lucy? Should be in one of the nearby cities. Just hope she's okay. As I heard, she was teaching astrophysics. Really? Well, I'll be. Doesn't sound like the Lucy that I knew. She's a real tomboy, always wanted to become a pilot. I guess she became a teacher instead. Isn't she good friends with Crystal? But I know how to track her down. We're done talking about that, Slippy. Sorry. Okay, let's go and get him. Okay. The stage. Whenever Lucy is, let's survey this area and hope that she shows. First things first, let's pound those enemy bases. I also kind of like the gibberish dialogue that they have since they couldn't do full voicing. That'd be another thing that'd be like cheap to replicate for like an indie game. Alright, it might just be those two bases. I don't expect to see one in these positions and there's enemies there instead. We absolutely have to intercept this enemy though. We can't afford to go down the center path. We do have missiles, but ideally we don't need to use those. Are these enemy types? Oh, those are kind of annoying. Let's see, that's about to fire a missile. Slip, you'll have to intercept that. Just use your missile on the enemy bases, you can't, unfortunately. That would be convenient, though. Just preemptively bomb those from the world map. It only lets you target enemies, and not missiles. It'd also be kind of interesting if you had to, like, protect your own missiles. If, like, you shoot down enemy... Instead of, like, having a base that spawns enemies like this, if you actually had, like, the mothership be a thing on the map that was moving, and you could have your mothership shoot down their mothership. That'd be kind of fun. You had to, like, defend the missile from fighters attacking it. Not that escort missions are ever fun, but you know what I mean. Sometimes. It could be an interesting gameplay shakeup as a hard challenge. Now that I think about it, though, I can see it being very annoying. Alright, let's make sure that they get onto the path here. That should do it. And there we go. Fox hasn't quite triggered that group, but he will next turn. Let's see how this goes. Not too many enemies on the map. We can probably full clear this one. Why not? There we go. Almost made that out through that unscathed. So I got a time boost. There's a boat. Oh yeah, you could totally do reflections with this kind of water. Actually, I guess they do it for the ground, you can see. Little land chunks, they're just, the same model goes up underwater, I guess. Pretty simple effect. There we go, we gained 8 seconds and, defeated every enemy. Easy peasy. We already have max missiles, so we didn't really need to do that, but it was fun. Why not? Yeah, Slippy's annoying to do, so we're just going to take out the enemies with Slippy. So he doesn't have lock on. There we go. Easy stage, easy life. He has lock off. Exactly. There's the missile. Explode Star Fox with mine. Don't do that. I'm playing Star Fox. Hi Yoshu, how's it going? Okay. Still Hedgehog or am I Foxpower? This is the Hedgehog hairstyle that I made, but it's honestly generic animal hair. It could be anything. Maybe it is a fox, who knows? I guess generally fox ears are more vertical and less horizontal, but you know. Make the ears bigger for fox. There we go. I'd have to open up what's it called? Vroid Studio for that. And I don't feel like it. I'm just barely out of range of the base. That's unfortunate. Not about to launch enemies too? No, okay, it isn't. We're good. This is about to launch though. There's nothing I can do about that. Unlucky. Okay, well I can take out at least one of these groups. Take out that one. Libby's gonna intercept the missile. Fox is gonna fail to attack the base this turn. Unfortunate. And that's gonna have to be the turn. You're sore? Sorry to hear that. Sore for the past 4 days? That's not good. Suspect you'll always be sore. Like, you're not supposed to always be sore. It's supposed to get better. So you get used to it. I forgot what I'm supposed to be attacking. These guys. That's right. Ouch. Oh, he's right on top of me. There we go. Bum. Yeah, you could have more mission variety here, like, maybe you gotta, like, collect stuff around the map instead of shooting enemies down. They talk like Sims do, they do. I kind of enjoy it. Nice, simple. Lets you put whatever text you want without having to record full voice acting. If I remember correctly, they're speaking like Japanese sentences and then they cut them up and play them back, random sections of them back. There we go. When does Lucy pop in? I know that happens at some point. Not yet, clearly. Okay. So if we can't get anywhere in time, really. We'll just have him intercept the enemy. We're just gonna have to take another turn, such as life. All over the radar, they're everywhere! Thanks, Slippy. Is that you? That is. Okay. You could probably have like a chase level that is like more on a rail. It is more like a traditional Star Fox level, but like procedurally generated. It's not handcrafted, but Keep some of the same gameplay style. You know, I have access to the Star Fox 64 source code. I technically use that as a reference. Could even make it a Star Fox 64 mod if I wanted to. But I kind of want to see if I can get it running in the browser. So that would not be a good choice. Oh, jeez. Right in front of me. You're all over this. I don't know about that. I think it's all over me. There we go. Bum da dum bum. Okay. Yep. And we just gotta grab that. You know, we can do that as Fox. So if we can just hit those. All good. There we go. Fox can do everything. Oh, these guys are annoying. It's not as annoying as they would be as Slippy. They're much easier with a multi-lock on. Where are they? There's one. I'm gonna take out all the things on it. Oh. Did I get them all? I don't think I did. I got a fair time boost out of it. I clicked off the game screen. Dang it. There we go, that's all of the, those guys. There's 3 of these things that we have to take out. It'll take a little bit. Still good on time, though. Thanks to the hydrate. I'll take a sip in a sec. It's really awkward to pause this. The keybind's currently set up. And there we go. One more enemy. There we go. The field is completely empty. No item pickups, no enemies. Except for the target. There we go. I need a keybind, just press the pause button, SMH my head. Well, to be fair, it's awkward on the official Game Boy too, on the official Game Boy controls, because it's you need both hands to fly the ship. And it's the start button, which is kind of hard to press with the stylus. You need one hand to hold the DS and press the shoot button. And the other hand to hold the stylus to fly the ship. And this would definitely benefit from actual mouse controls. There's a little bit of purple left behind there. Oh. Bubbles. That was weird. I don't like these birds. There we go. Probably spending a lot of time that I don't need to be spending by killing every enemy. I need to stop doing that. Just padding out the playtime. Which really doesn't need to be padded out because we got 4 endings to play through still. There we go. Mission complete. I like how they make the text gray on this stage specifically because the background can be white in places. A simple hack. Fox, it's been a long time. Wolf? Are you gonna collect the bounty on our heads? No, of course not. Ah, Harry makes me cranky. Let's fight. Yep. I wish I could shoot down Star Wolf with Gray Fox's missiles. But that would kind of defeat the point. Ba-dum. Almost got him. I missed him. Okay. No, I didn't get him. There's still 3 dots on the mini-map. Gotcha. You flew through me. That's rude. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I love the Star Wolf thing quite a lot, as I've mentioned. There we go. 2 down. Hey, he also U-turned. That's rude. Can't do that. And we got him. Starwolf has exploded. Who knows where they get the money for more ships? Kaboom. Ah, he got the better of me there. I can't believe you defeated him. Will you now turn us in? I got bigger fish to fry today, guys. See you around. Yeah, see ya. I hate that frog. Understandable. Okay, and then... You're fighting Oikani, I think. That's what it looks like. Those guys never learn, do they? Yeah, they're good pilots and all, but... Oh, that was a close one. Lucy, you made it. How are you feeling? Yeah, I'm fine. Look, my message made it to Dad, right? Not exactly. Just happened to intercept your message. Oh, I see. Don't worry, Peppy can't be beaten so easily. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't worry. Hey Fox, listen to this. I found out who's leading the invasion of Ficina. It's that jerk Oikani. You say Oikani? He's a nasty piece of work. Using these huge weapons as part of their strategy. It's awful. Can't let this continue. Fox, I have a thought. I think we need more information about the enemy. I'm with you. It's foolish for us to stumble from one fight to another. And my dad's at the asteroid station, right? It's possible he may know something that can help. Okay, so where do we go from here? I don't believe him. Me neither. We are not gathering intelligence, I don't believe. And now we're fighting. Who needs more information? Not us. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Receiving a message from the enemy. You hear me, Star Fox? Oikani, I can't believe you're still alive. I knew you'd show up eventually. I've been waiting a long time to get my revenge. It's just like you, Oikani. You're a pawn of the Anglar forces. A pawn and a coward. Shut it. The Anglar Emperor himself is raved about my skills. He tracked me down and personally asked me to join in their fight. I call on his part. Don't move, Oikani, because I'm coming for you. Wait, I'm coming with you. No way, Lucy. It's too dangerous. Don't worry, I won't slow you down. Please let me come with you, Mr. McCloud, please. I don't know. It's even a little bit dangerous. I'll race out of there, please. Alright, Lucy, come on. Let's go. Okay. So look out for enemy contacts beneath the fog. Okay, I'll be careful. Buddies are being picked off. It's only a matter of time. Then Oikani himself will show. I gotta get down there. No, wait, don't cancel. Base there. Okay. I didn't reveal a whole lot, but it did reveal the base. That is useful information. There's a base right there. Fox to make a beeline for. I think that enemy's the only thing in the bottom lane, so we can just blow that up. Hey, what's good? Hi, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Making my way through this particular Star Fox story arc, ending, route, whatever. One of those words. Thanks, I appreciate it. Cool, that should be enough. So we should be able to get there next turn. There's an enemy right there, but we can intercept them. Off to a good start. This is their mothership. Yes, indeed. You've also got Plasma Shot, but you have Lock On, which is very important. Being able to defeat enemies here. This aiming isn't very precise. You got more than a sliver of boost meter. Love that. This might be currently my favorite ship to fly, actually. You got basically everything except for a multi-lock. Well, I guess only one bomb, but that's fine. There we go. And we hit the mothership. Yep. There we go. Made it, but barely. No, we were fine, Lucy. We had plenty of time. Perfect again. Not that it's particularly difficult to do. Okay, and now we got a base. Okay, so enemy here, base here. Base there, that tracks. Enemy in the fog right there, but I can't reveal them. We're just gonna have to shoot down the back. Fox can reach that base this turn though, and Slippy can reach that base. So we should be set. I think that's a health pickup right there. It's hard to tell. Just kinda try to path to hit it anyway. Yeah. Let's reveal more Fog of War. There we go. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. That was a quick stage. It does have a boss though, so that'll even things out a bit. Okay. And we already got 3 missiles, so no reason to try to get a perfect score on this one. Quick stages are nice, because we got a lot of them to get through. There we go. And a roll. Boom. Nice. And we only got 1 enemy core out of that because they had already launched all their fighters. Alrighty. These things are annoying. Come on. There we go. Oh, and the other one's right here too. Perfect. Fast stage. Bum bum ba dum bum. And Slippy's got just the base. Okay. Oh, but you can't lock on. You gotta actually aim at these guys. There we go. Where are you? There you are. There's one. One more. There we go. And then mothership. Simple enough. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the most repetitive element in this game is the motherships. Nice that there are a few more variants. Okay, and the Death Crab is the most feared of all the weapons in the Angler arsenal. Okay. Well, you make short work of it with Lucy. It was just Slippy, but better. Enemy of Anglar is an enemy of mine. The classic Star Fox 64 boss music. And take out the claws. There we go. And there's the one antenna. This is where we dropped the bomb. Take out all the legs. Look at that. Beautiful. Just 300 seconds. Jeez. There we go. Everything that can be destroyed on it is destroyed. Now we just attack the main body. There we go. Praise be the Emperor! I don't think so. Emperor's going down, and so are you. Nice. Yeah, I waited so long for this and you still beat me. You can do this as often as you want. You're still gonna lose. Yeah, behave yourself. This will restore peace to Fachina. Dun-da-da! Dum-be-dum. Okay. From here, we go to Corneria. Yeah, okay. So this makes Fachina a safe place. At least for now. Lucy can really fight. I'm surprised. I may look all sweet, but I'm still General Puppy's daughter, so there. Huh, you're definitely his daughter. It's Fox, let's talk about Crystal. You really screwed that one up. Oh, by the way, Fox, Lucy and Crystal got to be pretty good friends. Yeah, I should have warned you. Yes, Papa thinks of her as a second daughter. Is that so? She's been very sad and lonely since you two split up. And you want to try and find her? I had to ask her to leave the team. As long as Crystal was by my side, I knew she would always be in danger. But you still liked each other, right? And you still worked well together, right? You were still in love with her, right? I can't deny any of that. You decided the team was more important than her? Lucy, calm down. That's uncalled for. No, it's okay, Slippy. She's right, on all accounts. Sorry, perhaps I said too much. It's not my place. No, don't apologize. Well, anyway, I'm going to head to Corneria. I have to check in on Papa. Alright, be careful. If anything happens, contact us right away. And make sure to fill him in on all your fun adventures. Hey Fox, can I ask a favor? Can we maybe stop at Aquas on the way? Why do you want to go there? Well, you see, my fiancée is kind of on Aquas. Fiancé? Holy cow, Slippy, I didn't know that. She's on Aquas, huh? Alert, alert. Enemy forces are invading the sunken city on Aquas. What? That's horrible. Oh, my poor Amanda. Rob, send a message to Falco. Tell him to make for Aquas as fast as possible. Roger. Okay, and we are not going to Amanda. We are checking out... What timing? Yeah. We are going to Corneria. Okay. Can we go there? Hey, by the way, they're getting attacked. Yep. Exactly. So now we really gotta go. She's been a good ship, but I'm not sure your Arwen can take you much further. At least not without some serious modifications. I like the way you think, Slippy. Let's put twin lasers on it. I'm glad you came along for the ride. Twin lasers are nice. Analyze the makeup of planetary urban areas. All cities are under enemy occupation. I'll show them what I'm made of. We gotta help Papa. Oh, Papa, I hope you are safe. I've acquired missiles. In this way, the Great Fox can provide covering fire. Thanks, Rob. Not at all. Anything for you. Ignore the last part, please. Eh, what'd you say? Ah, never mind. Prepare for lunch. Okay. Look at all the missiles. I'll show you how useful I can be. Use this wisely, here. Use bombs wisely. Okay, so this is the spam missile stage. Okay. So there are no bases. There's just the one enemy missile that we will have to intercept ourselves. So if you didn't use bombs wisely, then we'd probably lose the stage, I would guess. There's enough missiles here. We could probably not actually fight any enemies. Let's see. Just take out the 3 closest enemies first. grab 3 missiles and just make our way closer to the missile. Okay, and then we can boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then we can pick up all these missiles, both these enemy groups, and take out the enemy missile. Be done in 2 turns. Not bad. I'll leave the Gray Fox with all 3 missiles for next mission. Alright, 10 of these guys. We're definitely got to use our bomb wisely here. How many do we get? Most of them. Not all of them. Not all of them, never mind. Okay. Amazing. So now we're down a bomb, but we did take out the whole enemy group pretty quick. And then we got 1 more enemy to do normally. And then just the missile. I wonder if this stage is a boss. I think this is the first time we've been here. I think we're flying over Corneria's Ocean. And we got our bomb back. Not that we needed it. Easy stage, wow. Just the missile. Just too good, yeah. I don't know. I don't think this game is particularly difficult, probably because the controls are bad, so they had to make it not too hard. Okay. There we go. Bum 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 bum. I think this guide might be translated from Japanese because it says this level's father and son, not father and daughter. Enemy contacts destroyed. I have located Gerald Pepe. Fantastic. Nice. And then we just do final stage for this route. Papa! Lucy, that was reckless of you. I'm sorry, but I was so worried about you. Thank you, Lucy. It's a good thing to have such a brave daughter. You make me proud. Mom was looking out for me, I'm sure of it. If Vivian was alive today, I wonder what she'd say about all this. She'd probably blame me for everything. You'd probably agree with her. Ah, I'm sure you're right. But you know what? I love my big brave papa. And well, I can't stand here all day doing nothing. I have important news. Need to find Fox and his crew immediately. I'll go. Now, Lucy, I need to go. I'll be heading for Titania, and it's dangerous. It's something I have to do on my own. Rob, send a message to Fox and the team. Tell him to meet up with me at Titania. Roger. Lucy, I need you to stay here. But your job is to protect our home, understood? I understand, Papa. Be careful out there. Okay, and we are saying farewell to Pepe here. If we do the other one, we get ending 2. This will take us to ending 5. Alert, alert! Angler forces are returning to this area. What did you say? Oh, and Dad just took off, too. Contact any other units that can respond. We need more firepower. Reinforcements are not prepared to engage the enemy. How long will it take them to reach launch status? I'm unable to calculate a precise number, but it will be quite some time. Lucy, can you hear me? Crystal, you've come to help us out. Let's see what we can do together. Pleased to meet you, Lucy. I'm Crystal's partner. My name is Kat. My name is Amanda. I'm Slippy's fiance. Let's wipe these goons out together. I'm Lucy. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, so this is the girl power ending. Okay. Everyone be careful. No worries, we'll come back in one piece. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's take back Corneria. I got a full roster. Okay. One base there, one base there. I think that's probably an enemy or something there in the fog. Hard to say. Greed Fox does have 3 missiles, so we might as well use those liberally. Okay, you've got twin lasers, single lock-on, single bomb. Man, this is just a shitty ship. Got a small boost meter. Okay. Well, then you're probably on missile duty. Cat's got the curve lasers, also small boost meter and shields meter, but you got 2 bombs. Amanda's got the multi-lock. And Lucy's got the plasma shot. Okay. So let's see. And we can obviously take out the base right away. First look at intercept the missile. Okay, I can start heading towards this base. Or do I want to do this? Take out, that's quite possibly an enemy group there. And have Lucy take out the missile. Sure. Yeah, it's already half the stage dealt with. Okay. There's only 4 enemies here. Why not? Turret, okay. Yeah, twin laser is better than single shot, that's for sure. Because single shot, it would be pretty awful. There we go. And back up to 3 missiles, even though there's no enemies on the field to shoot. Okay. And now we can put the multi-lock to use. Against single enemies that don't need the multi-lock. There we go. Simple enough. Boom. Nice. Okay. And this next base, I wonder if the next base is going to launch right away, but we'll be in a good position to deal with it either way. Gonna deal with the missiles. Boom. And time bonus might actually matter here. If there is a boss fight, those tend to take longer. Okay. Here's the base. Enemy group. Enemy group. Okay, no, this is a very short map. There's 12 enemies there. Okay. And then we just take out the base and we're ready for the boss. Okay. Guess we grab what we can here. Can I reach that? I can. You grab the time extension then. Grab this time extension. And then Cat and Crystal, I guess we'll take out the base. There we go. Cat's got the weird curve shots. I guess I'll go with Crystal. Or is that Amanda? No, that was Cat, yeah. Okay. One more. And the mothership. That was fast. Would have been possible to do this in one fewer turn. Maybe. Still in plenty of time, though. Yeah, they were expecting that base to launch a lot more enemies. Would a fathership be? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. What's the difference between the motherland and the fatherland? What's the difference between a mothership and a fathership? I guess a fathership would be something that creates the stuff that you need to produce to carry fighters? I don't know. A supply ship? Yeah, I guess so. Are they grandparent ships? Not that I'm aware of. Hi, Dare. How's it going? Got a new weapon on the way. This thing's gonna grind Corneria into dust. Something's coming. It's a huge assault ship. Leading to the city. We're in trouble here, ladies. We gotta step it up. Okay, let's do this. A splitter. Here's the route boss. Lucy's got plasma shot. Let's go. Okay, a 3-segment ship with lasers. Is anything vulnerable? The rear is, okay. I picked the right ship for this then. I've done this before. Not this particular enemy, no. Everything is vulnerable if you hit it hard enough, true. The hole! Almost got the middle section. Here we go. Now just the front. Fires low marker aggressively, but it's missing me every time. There we go. That was easy. No gimmicks. Cool. Well, there we go. And that was it. There's an ending done. In what, an hour, 15 minutes? We did it. We saved Corneria. Yeah. That was too easy. Great work, ladies. Mission complete. Thank you so much, Crystal, Kat, Amanda. You guys hadn't turned up, who knows what would have happened. You're welcome. Heck, it was kind of fun. You know, Kat was Falco's partner some time back. Is that true? This lady here is Sleepy's fiancée. Her name is Amanda. Nice to meet you, Lucy. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. A strange way to meet Sleepy's fiancée. Never imagined it would happen like this. And Peppy, where is he? Papa's on his way to Venom with Fox and the team. I see, that's my fault. No, it's not your fault. Papa just wanted a chance to fly in another R-Wing. Receiving an urgent transmission from Peppy. Lucy, it's me, we did it! Fox and me and the guys, we destroyed them all! Coming back right now, wait for me! Fantastic, you did it, Papa! It's wonderful news, it means that my Slippy is okay. Actually, unfortunately Slippy didn't make it. He was the only one. Bummer. Unfortunate friendly fire incident, actually. Go to headquarters and tell them the good news. It's time for us to declare victory. Roger that, Papa. When they all get back here, they're gonna get the shock of their lives. Imagine seeing us all here. No, Crystal, you should settle your differences with Fox. Two of you belong together. I'm so happy. I was so worried about all of you. Thank you, Lucy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm hungry. Hey, when everyone gets back, let's all make a huge feast. Be a welcome home party for all of us. Battle over in the day one, the entire team chips in to prepare a huge celebratory feast. Everyone stays up eating and drinking and telling stories until long into the night. Peppy and Lucy slip away to reminisce about Vivian Hare, the wife and mother they lost to illness many years ago. Bringing up memories both joyful and bittersweet, father and daughter sit and talk until the morning light. And Crystal and Fox, reunited after so long, are finally able to speak of their true feelings for each other. New hope for the future, and a pledge of eternal love from Fox, Crystal decides to rejoin Team Star Fox. Okay, happy ending for everyone. Nice. And then fast forward to the credits, because there's no credit skip. That means we've only got 3 endings left. And we should be able to knock out another one tonight. And then 2 more later. I don't know when exactly, but probably Sunday. Almost there, yep. Make it happen, and it just requires you to not play as Fox, exactly. That seems to be the trend here. And the endings where we skip Fox's point of view. I have a feeling the next couple of innings are not going to turn out as well for Fox. Based on the names. Alright, there we go. And now we've got... Yeah, so missing endings 1 and 2. We got ending 3, missing ending 4. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Pigma's Revenge and Curse of Pigma. Okay. So let's do ending 4 next. You've seen all this. So ending 4. The purple one on this chart. We gotta... We're gonna do the same first couple of levels and then it branches. I'm gonna skip the dialogue for the ones we've already done today. Gonna get back to Ficina, but then we're not gonna fight Okane. We're gonna gather intelligence in the asteroid belt. Okay. I wonder if this changes again. I guess it'd have to be like when you get all endings or something. Okay. And still... Oh no, it's different. This time it's this one that's launching first. Okay, so I guess it might be random. I think all the enemy spawns are randomized anyway, so that makes sense. Okay, and we can definitely get a perfect score on this one. That's a lot of extra time. Back here. Hey, Carrick, how's it going? We just finished up another route. Starting another. Okay. Survive the snow. Good to hear it. Didn't snow quite a bit there. Didn't get any snow in Texas, obviously. Just a few centimeters? Okay, not too bad then. Yeah, thanks to global warming, we don't have snow anymore. That's not a thing. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, okay. They put all these collectibles here, but you have to waste an extra turn to grab them, so like, what's the point? Alright, I'm gonna take out that enemy because it's gonna take forever to reach them otherwise, and then... It doesn't matter which base we hit, but this enemy is close, so we need to hit this enemy. We're gonna do that. Big loop all the way around the level. And chase us all the way there. It's the snow in the UK, but it's still wet to settle. Makes sense. And it is start of winter after all. There we go. Mopped up the stage. Easy enough. I guess I could have gone for perfect score on that one too, but oh well. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Ouch. Gotcha. Nope. Don't laser me. I'm too young to die. There we go. One more. There you go, there you go. Little ground tank. This time we saw actual snow that stayed on the ground. You were in high school, which is starting to be kind of far. Yeah. And the northern hemisphere temperatures have been all out of whack for decades now. There's a lot of enemy cores. Yes, theoretically you could travel if you wanted to see snow, right? But that would be a pain. Does been nice witnessing the beginning of the end? Yeah, well. No reason to stress about something we can't control, right? Okay, how far can we get here? There we go. Because I knew you're always stressing about everything. Fair enough. I didn't say you couldn't stress out about things, just, you don't have to. So I was stressing about anything a long time ago? That's smart. I get him? They tried to dodge. I only got one of the two enemy groups. I got the other one. I did. Nice. I got a bomb back. So we're only down one. Once again, I've reflexively finished the stage instead of defeating all the enemies. Whoops. Those extra missiles are useful. There's way too many A's this time for that. One more. Got him. Boom. Nice. Easy peasy. Yep, stage complete. We have one bonus missile going into the next stage. And this one, pretty straightforward. We go to Fachina. Technically, we could branch here. So there's 2 pounds to get to this ending. Do I have a preference? Oh wow, there's 3 different ways to get to this ending. That's crazy. Oh, retread ground. Let's, context flip it, yeah. I guess this is like the bad ending if you screw up on several other routes. Sounds like fun. Okay, Corneria 2. There's a lot of fast-moving enemies. It's rude. I'll just do that. There we go. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with them. Skip the combats, drop the missiles, take out the base. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. I like how I've like struggled on one singular mission and then never again. It's kind of funny. What if that was supposed to be one of the harder ones? I feel like I remember fighting the Anglar Emperor a bunch of times as a kid. Maybe I'm just that good now. I don't know. Maybe it was just a child skill issue. Or maybe there's like some kind of unlockable or something that I just don't know about. It requires you to do it a bunch of times. I didn't realize there's a branching path and always ended up at the same point. That's possible. I feel like I knew about the endings, but maybe I didn't know how to get to each ending. I was keeping track of which ones I tried. Well, GameFAQs wasn't big at the time. Boom. Yeah, good, Tiny Hawk. Yep. I was much better than I am now at a lot of other games, though. That was when I was in my TF2, CSGO, RTS era. Age of Mythology, I think, is most of what we played. I can't play those games anymore. I don't have the hand-eye coordination. Oh. I almost screwed up right there. That would have been a full game over, too, because his missile's right next to the Great Fox. There we go. Chocolate bar. Sounds like chocolate bar. Okay, there we go. And we still have a bonus missile. Let me do Ficina again. Do this one again. Okay. Is it just those two? Might be. I need to go here because this missile's about to launch. We can missile that guy. Also just have to take out this one. I need to get as close to the base as possible this turn. So I remember I couldn't quite reach it last turn, but I think I might just be out of reach no matter what. That's as straight a path as I can get, and that still doesn't look halfway. Unlucky. Let's see how it goes, though. Oh, this is a small stage. Yeah, we can absolutely take out all the enemies here. There we go. One more. And this one's annoying. Only defies lock on. I think he was bouncing, so you miss. Pretending to be the great hero? Yep, that's me. Bum. I guess the random Angler pilot must have been that in that ship, because nothing else was on the field. There's the missile. Okay, enemy group here. Enemy group here. Base there, base there. Can Fox reach this base? Still no. That's so frustrating. And take out the enemies at least. He's not based enough. He is not. As close as I can get. Yeah, we can always missile this enemy next turn if we don't get to it fast enough. So that'd be his entire purpose. Oh, we got the base! Oh! Fantastic. We still can't finish the stage this turn because the other base. There's no way to get Slippy fast there. There fast enough to stop the missile. Unlucky. Nice. There's the ones that split in half. There we go. There's more. There we go. I think I got all of them. Light the ring. There we go. Bum. Yeah, Fox was based enough to hit the base. It's all about that base. That missile really sucks. It'd be really nice if there was a way to hit that sooner. Where the missile launches. There we go. Ba-dum-bum. Time bonus of 1 second. That doesn't mean much. Cool. What do you even get for clearing a map? You get 1 extra missile for your Great Fox. Shoot down enemies. You also get a 1-up for every 100 total enemies defeated. That gives you progress towards that. It's probably not worth doing it as much as I've been doing it, but, you know, a missile is an entire fight skipped. So if you save a fight's worth of time, it's worth it. Don't need 1-ups if you don't die. Yeah, so far I haven't needed them outside of one run. We're doing pretty good. Boom. One run where I died like 3 times. That was about it. We got a lot more continues than that. Alright. And then just the missile, and then we hit the base next turn and we win. Come on, Slippy. Ship is so slow. There we go. Only having 2 segments of boost meter is crazy. It's barely anything. The fun fact, the reason it does that, that animation of the fog spreading is actually because it's a really expensive calculation to do that. So it's doing it every few frames because it needs that long to calculate the updated fog. That's spreading pixel by pixel. Fun little game development fact. It has to loop through every single pixel on screen and calculate if the fog is spreading from that pixel or not. Isn't very efficient. Where'd you go? There you are. Adio. The bird. There we go. One more. There we go. Boom. There's enemy shooting. Rude. Alright, final enemy. I don't even know what I hit there, but I did. We're at the edge of the map. You need to move. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Sure. Okay. And then... So we gather intelligence after the Starbolt battle. bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. I wonder what they do with all the cores you pick up? Good question. And what's up with that? I get if they need a few to, like, study or whatever, but what are they gonna do with hundreds? So that would be like a good power-up, like a crafting requirement. They had a crafting system, or skill tree or whatever. So I'm gonna power the war economy and all that. True. Oh, we're running really low on time. Now we're not. I'm spacing out there for a little bit, but it's fine. Got him. So many mines. What's mine is not yours. There we go. 2 down. So this is the legendary Starwolf. Boom. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. You got the better of me there. Yeah, we did. I hate that frog. Okay. New branching path. I think. You really give the legend moniker when you get 1v3'd? Apparently. They never learn, do they? Yep. Hi Lucy, how's it going? You know something help. Okay, let's finally for the first time gather intelligence. New area, new route. Who dis? I received an urgent message. It's from Commissioner Beltino. Fox, please respond. This is Commissioner Beltino Toad. Dad, you're okay. That's great news. Oh, Slippy there too? Hello, son. Hey, of course I'm here. Commissioner, I'm glad you're unhurt. Here as quickly as you can. I've got something important to tell you. After that, we'll set a course to your location. Take care, Commissioner. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Right there, Dad. I'll be there soon. First, we need to do something with the enemies in this sector. Let's get every last core. Rob, prepare all ships for launch. Consider it done. See, it's called missile attack. I'm concerned. Made it all the way to the asteroid belt. I don't believe it. Maybe the most dangerous foe we've ever faced. Okay. See what they call it, missile attack. There are no enemies on the field, just missiles. I don't think I can quite get there. When you fly through the asteroid field, it scrambles your line. Makes you waste a lot of fuel. It's kind of neat, actually. There we go. I think we actually can reach it. Now let's have Slippy go for the base. We're about to have a lot of missiles to deal with, so let's shut down the base quickly. Fox is better for missile interceptions anyway. I'm tired, that's unfortunate. And feel myself zoning out. So don't be tired then. I don't try to be. It's very unfortunate that I am all the time. I don't like it. Yeah, it's already about to launch a missile, so let's fix that. Actually, take a wide path around just to make sure we don't accidentally collide with that missile. And Fox, you get in position to intercept. I don't think we can intercept this missile this turn, probably. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let us draw a line that straight. I'm gonna keep trying regardless. Alright, close enough. Oh, we can stop the missiles from spawning with Slippy. I don't normally stream this late. I think I missed them all. I got two. That's something. Coins. There we go. Nice. I think outside of any potential bosses, this is the only actual enemy we're going to be facing. I'm not too worried about time here. As long as I can finish in time. There we go. Two more. There's one. There's two. Curse you and your tiny engines, Slippy. There we go. And what about like a pod setup where you're in like a cone, and then like the engines and weapons are just like floating attachments tethered with energy. That could look kind of cool. And then upgrading could be as simple as just swapping out those pods visually while leaving the main body intact. Kind of like Rayman, yeah, but like a spaceship instead of a person. Or like a pod racer, I guess, kind of. Sorry for making you wait, Foxy. Late again, Falco? Yeah, I know I'm behind schedule, but don't worry. I was cooking my Skyclaw with a multi-lock. That's convenient. Okay, well, Slippy, you can get that missile. Falco, you can't do anything. Hopefully that works. Nope. That does not work. This could be bad. Let's see if it lets us shoot down that missile before it hits the Great Fox. That's unfortunate. Suppose I should have had Fox intercept it. I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, the lines overlap, that means they're gonna intercept. That's not how missiles work. That's how enemies work. Oh boy. Enemies close to Great Fox, I can see that. Oh boy. Please, someone. Any of you. Okay, that works. That's a relief. It is overlapping with the Great Fox's origin point. So, If it didn't wait until after you had a chance to intercept it, we would be dead already. Has long since hit the Gray Fox's hitbox. And in turn, it explodes, exactly. Okay, well, we destroyed it as it overlapped with the Gray Fox's sprite. Cool. That was, tragically close. Oh, there is a boss. Okay. Good flying, gents. What was that? The Bio Brain. Okay. Oh, I wonder if it's vulnerable to multi-locking. I wonder if that's why they gave us Falco. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Slippy. Let's see what we got. Original form of the enemy core. Okay. So enemy cores are a optimized version of this. Interesting. Are you find Ocarina of Time's Water Temple boss? Good question. I imagine they took some visual inspiration, probably, from that era of 3D modeling. Usually I love every dogfight, but that one was unpleasant. I don't know, that one was quick. That wasn't too bad, actually, Falco. You barely did anything. Important thing is that we made it through. All enemy contacts destroyed. Let's get back to the station. Okay, now we go meet Crystal. Three more missions to go. You made it! Oh look, the whole gang's here. Are you okay, Dad? I'm great, son. Had a bed and full of beans. More importantly, I've come across some critical information. What do you mean? It's about those dastardly Anglars. They're building a base on the floor of the Venom Sea. That's nuts. Everyone knows the Venom Sea is extremely acidic. Nothing can survive down there. I'm sure you remember that villain Andross. I think he has something to do with this. Andross? Andross deployed a new bioweapon on Venom. He used it to evolve himself and seize control of localized life forms. I thought the Venom Sea was venomous. Apparently not. Hey, wait, you're saying this bioweapon contains Andross's DNA? And it causes living creatures to follow his orders? That's bad news. So what does that mean for us? It's harder to say, but we know Andross is fiercely intelligent. When you combine that with his luster power, I think you're in for a fight like nothing you faced before. Why do we always have to fight this loser? Yeah, enough talk, let's blow something up. Okay, we found the obligatory Andross is the actual villain ending. Fox, you really gonna head to Venom with just 2 wingmen? We need Crystal's help too? The rumor that the Cornerian Air Force is itself a hot new pilot. By hot, I don't just mean talented. Ah, man, I'm hilarious. Yeah, so Fox. Falco's a jerk, but he's right. You need to patch things up with Crystal. I agree, Fox. Now I don't need to know all the details. I know the future of Lylat is in your hands. It's time to bury the hatchet and move on. Isn't your job to bring out the best in your team? Your whole team? Where does... Say goodbye to... Ah, that's ending 1, okay. We'll get there eventually, but I think we're going to meet Crystal here. Okie dokie, let's give Fox's R-Wing an upgrade. To really make those Anglars panic. Thanks, Commissioner. It's called a multi-lock. Lets you lock onto multiple enemies at once. You're the best, Pops. You think of everything. Good luck out there. Thank you. Now Fox is a multi-lock. That's really nice. Definitely been times where I've been annoyed that I could only lock onto one enemy at once. Katina base is under attack and returning fire. Crystal, can you hear me? It's me, Fox. I've come to get you. I want you to rejoin the team. Captain ready for launch. Crystal, I'm coming to cover you. Save it, loser. I don't need your help. Crystal? Ha! Never get cover from a fox when you can run to a panther. Panther! You knew, didn't you, Fox? We should go home now. Yeah, run on home. We got it covered here. Leon. That's right, there's a lot of anglers to smash and I don't want to share. You have no role to play in this story. Shall we move on? Yes, let's go. Yeah, Fox is still here. So is Starwolf. Crystal, take care of my darling Space Bros. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Crystal. Mind your business, Fox. Go find some other girl to pester. Okay, so Starwolf and Fox randomly. No basin there. Basin there. Nothing there. Base there. I almost missed that one. Okay. And that's about to launch missiles. Nothing we can do about that. Let's see how many stages we have left. We have one more after this. So we do need to stay stocked of missiles, but we can use a few. Oh, I should have gone to Shuffit. There you go. Why don't we missile that guy so we don't have to go that route? And then Fox can pick up this missile and start heading towards that base. He's closest. Leon can go fly far. Good to know. Panther can't quite reach to that base, understandably. He's got a Zapper. I don't know what that does. No lock-on. Single bomb. So it must be his gimmick weapon. Yeah, she's got the twin laser, 2 bombs. Leon's got no lasers and a wide lock-on. Interesting. Okay. We got a lot of missiles to intercept, so let's have Leon get in a position to do that. Honestly, we want to send 2 people down the center like that. Panther can go for the base. Rainbow Delta is only red, black, and white. You're missing a few colors there. Yep. And is, inaccurately named, isn't it? Oh, that enemy's going straight for the Great Fox. That's unfortunate. We'll missile him, that's fine. Alright, well, I have 1 bomb, so we gotta make this count. Nope. I'm so distracted timing the bomb, I forgot to, dodge. Oh. That's super weird. No lock-on, his laser just fires in a burst like that. Interesting. More missiles, yep. Okay. And it's about to launch another missile. Fox, you intercept the base. And then Leon can reach this missile. Crystal can reach this missile. Let's hit this missile. This one's closer. Panther can hit the base. We can missile that guy. That'll work. Leon hit that missile, that's fine. Let's try out this multi-lock for Fox. Up. A little bit slow to lock on, though. Useful, very useful for this enemy. There we go. go. Ooh, that's a tough enemy. Alright. There we go. Last enemy. There we go. Mothership. Boom. Bum. Perfect. That brings us back up to 3 missiles on the Great Fox for next stage. So next turn we'll just have 1 missile to take out and then we're done. Yep, there we go. Got the Zapper. There's a lot of damage, but no lock-on. That's right, I forgot Panther has unique music for some reason. Separate from the Starwolf music that every other member of Starwolf uses. I don't know why he gets a dedicated theme, but he does. Single worst enemy for a no-lock-on character. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I need to give him some flamenco. Wow. I mean, it fits. That's the style. He has the love rival, that's true. In this game, it's just entirely about how Fox fumbled the bag with Crystal. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this. Yep. This gimmick is that he locks on and fires immediately. So, the worst character for the missile chase. Because it takes forever to kill anything. And I was having him intercept 2 missiles. Well, that wasn't gonna work. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, she doesn't have a lock on either. No. I've made some tactical errors here in my my unit assignments. Okay. At least she can destroy missiles. But yeah, I think Leon might be the single worst possible character in the entire game to shoot down missiles. Forget the girl, you're fumbling the fight. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay. Crystal, you need to intercept this missile so bad. Can we send literally anyone other than Leon to take out this other missile? Yeah, Fox can get there. Perfect. Leon, just go over there. We don't need you. You're retired. Okay, Fox. I can work with Fox and Crystal. Jeez. What a terrible gimmick. Okay. This should be straightforward. There we go. Nice. And then Crystal takes the last missile If we fail this, we lose the stage, so this is it. Nope. No pressure. Okay. Stable flying. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, okay. We don't lose the stage. Unless there's a really hard boss fight. Whoa, okay. Crystal, my sweet. Are you well? Panther was worried. I'm fine, Panther, thanks. Fox, you still there? Yeah, I'm here. Third wheeling. Now that Crystal seems particularly into Panther, I think she just is fighting Fox. So you guys are headed for Venom. How do you survive those acidic oceans? Cross the bridge when we come to it, I suppose. Ah, I never thought I'd see the day. Great Fox McCloud had lost her ideas. Guess you thought you could do everything by yourself, right? That's not true, that's why I came to find you. I wanted to ask for your help. If you're a Panther, is kind of creepy. Yeah, just a little bit. Crystal you once knew is gone. No longer a part of your world. Crystal, I was a fool. A selfish, rude, arrogant fool. Please come back. Well, if you apologize to me, in front of everyone, then maybe I'll think about it. Maybe. Crystal, don't let this rogue change your mind. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry. What was that? I couldn't quite hear you. I'm sorry, Crystal. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Boo-hoo. I'm truly sorry. Please, please come with me. I need you with me. This is absurd. Crystal, tell this loser where to stuff his army and let's go. We are not going with Fox here. We are leaving without Fox. Bad ending time, let's go. Well, bad ending for Fox. Star Wolf returns. I picked up a contact on the radar. It is heading towards us. It's okay, give them permission to land. On my gorgeous face, seems the wolf has made it after all. He's managed to get his paws on the neutralizing device. Has there been a good ending for Fox? Yeah, that last one that we just did earlier today. The girls saved Corneria, and Peppy went to help Fox take out the base on Venom, and they made up. I think that is the only one. I think that is the only one where Fox gets back together with Crystal and it's not awkward. I have a feeling ending 1 is also going to be a good ending. But we got a while until we get there. You're getting worried. So did you get it? Of course I did. Sheesh, it's me, remember? I like how all these routes though have all these plot points that are happening off screen that we can see in other routes. It's kind of fun. Like this was from when he was helping out Fox on the other route and betrayed him to take the device. So I guess this time he just did that without Fox interfering. But still, the broad strokes of the plot happen no matter what route you're following, which is kind of fun. Finally, the world will call us heroes. I'm tired of being saddled with a horrible rep. I want flowers and a parade. Yeah, alright, Leon. We'll look into it. Hey, you, robot guy. You mean me? I feel like the some endings run parallel, yeah. Obviously, the endings where Fox is the one who takes out the enemy based on Venom conflict with this one, because here it's Star Wolf doing it, but a lot of it does run parallel, which is kind of fun. And this device into the Venom Sea immediately. Affirmative. My darling Crystal, there's something the Panther must know. This Fox, you still have feelings for him, no? Tell Panther, he can bear it. No, Panther, I'm done with him. You are my chosen now. True love, she's got you whipped now, Panther, old boy. Enough, there's no time for romance. We're professionals. Come on, you lot, get to your ships and let's go. She still doesn't seem that into him, but, you know. Do what you want. Okay. 41 enemy cores. I'll be. The Venom Sea has been neutralized. Alrighty, lot. Don't drop your guard for an instant. Hey, things are gonna get fun now. Let's burn stuff. Let's make our move. Information. Let's take him out and leave this place alive. Okay, there are 3 lanes. Is there anything here? No. So I just need to know about immediate targets. I don't think that's a base. I think that's just an enemy group. We got missiles for that, so Wolf can go clear out that route. Panther can sweep through here. Are there any enemies I can hit? Fortunately, no. So that missile will be wasted. Can I go around the missile? Kind of, sort of, not really. There we go. And Crystal will go ahead of Leon, which is honestly fine because Leon sucks. Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll just both wrap around. Wolf is just going to take out a bunch of enemies, and I could have probably hit that base first turn. That's unfortunate. We'll hit it next turn. Alright, no need for perfect because we are already maxed out of missiles. Yeah, twin lasers and lock on, and a lot of health and a boost bar. Yeah, unsurprisingly, Wolf is pretty well statted. Come on. There's one. I already got to worry about the time, though, because this is a long stage. There we go. Bum. Stop shooting at me. I'm gone. That base is about to launch. I just know it. Okay, 12 enemies. We have a bomb. We have 1 bomb. That's all I'll have to do. 1 enemy remaining. That's fine. I can work with that. Okay, never mind. I'll just attack the enemy. There we go. Okay. Now Leon. Boom. You know, it would be kind of cool to do this co-op if you could, like, have people individually taking out different, enemy formations. In parallel. If you wanted to, like, keep the same gameplay, but just make it co-op. Instead of having, like, an actual proper multiplayer. Or maybe you could even design the bosses to, like, be real-time multiplayer, and that's when everyone gets together. That'd be kind of interesting. The nice thing about having everyone play separately is then you don't have to worry about synchronization, which is hard. Okay, so there's a missile. Leon is in the best position to deal with it, which is not acceptable because it's Leon, so Crystal is going to double back just to pick up this missile. Leon is going to have to continue forward. That is tragic. Alright, yeah, there are a lot of bases, so let's head that way immediately. Can you reach this base? I don't think so, not even with the pixel perfect line. Nope. Tragic. Right there. I need to not forget there's an enemy group here about to attack the Reed Fox. We're gonna have to shoot that down with a missile. Oh, this fucker. This one takes forever. I only have one bomb, so I can't even shortcut it. Back here. There we go. There's the main body. There we go. And if there are multiple of those in the same stage, that would be brutal. Okay. Well, this is gonna be perfect just because there's only one enemy. And did it survive after its acid environment was turned into water? Good question. I assume they've all been bioengineered. So that was a minor plot point. Andros had bioengineered all the creatures, knowing that the oceans were going to be neutralized eventually. There we go. Boom. Now to skip the wily panther. And for being the romantic rival, there aren't very many routes that involve Panther. Outside of being a part of the regular Star Wolf battle. I almost expect there to be an ending with Panther. Mothership was lasering its own base. Ah, it's true, it was actually. This is Venom. There are no allied bases on Venom. No continuity, 0 out of 10 game. Yep. Maybe they just wanted to shoot their own base for fun, you know? Can't stand the competition. Ah! Shoot, that was close. Oh boy. I don't like doing missiles without regular lock-on. It's not fun. That seemed like a thing they would do, yeah. Venom forces. There we go. Screw you. I don't see any other enemies. So that should be it. I don't know what you do, Crystal. Why don't you just do that? Yeah, no enemies? Cool. Let's get Leon's out of the way. Another one of these guys. Oh, Leon does have his own theme. Huh. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Man, that's sad. Can I even do this in 50 seconds? I guess I can hit the mines for time increases. Should be an extra base sighting in the top left. That would suck. Now, would you please stop dodging? And this guy sucks. You heard it here. Leon is the worst character in Star Fox Command. It is surprisingly not Slippy. Yep. And a Star Wolf Slippy. You know, I thought it was Panther, but no, I think you're right. I think it's Leon. Almost got him. Panther is Falco. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Come on. Oh, that took freaking forever. Okay. There we go. Yeah, at least Slippy has a plasma shot. This guy's got no shots. Bum ba-dum bum. Best theme. It's really just the one? Okay. That was fast. Bum 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 da dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. Okay, and then Panther. So the question is, are there 2 enemy cores in the space or just 1? Oh boy. Never mind, Panther's dead. Oh, that was abrupt. Didn't even get a dying scream, he's just dead. Yeah, he went down fast, he didn't have a lot of health. Okay. Well, that was the last base, so we're just getting an extra turn. Cool. Bristol can make it to this base? I don't think so. No. Alright. I guess Wolf has to do everything himself. That's the moral of the story, I think. Yeah, there's a boss here. Well, of course there's a boss here. This is the last stage. Yeah. Never mind, I don't know where I was going with that. I was about to say, I hope I don't take damage with Wolf, but too late for that. Stop flying underneath the laser, that's very rude of you. Yeah, if you want something done right, you as the mercenary leader have to do it yourself. I hate this friggin' shark, because it's basically a boss. Complete with, phases and a weak point. Come on. I'm running low on health here. There we go, finally. And to be fair, everyone was gonna suck against that enemy. But, it's unfortunate that we took damage with our best character. That's gonna make the actual boss more annoying. This is probably the Angler Emperor, I'm gonna guess. Because this is the ending where Star Wolf kills it instead of, Star Fox. Imagine having to do that one with Leon? No thanks. No, thank you. The band did well to track us this far. Perhaps the dog can sense smell a scent other than his own fear. Shut it, Fishy. I've seen ugly before, but you could peel the paint off an outhouse. These insults are beneath me. Let us finish this. Now. Yeah, okay. Panther might be okay here. Leon does have 2 bombs, which makes the first phase easier, but it's gonna make the second phase much harder. You know what? I'm curious. We got continues to work with. He's gonna die because he's already low in health, but let's see how this plays out. And because at least you can hit all the segments like this. Alright, okay, and this part's gonna suck, I see. Oh, yeah, okay. So as expected, he's actually pretty decent at phase 1. How does phase 2 work? He does have a lot of health, too. I didn't realize how big his health bar was. It's interesting. And I think if I die and respawn, I get to try the second phase of the boss fight. Gotta balance him somehow, yeah. So worst case, we just switched to Wolf for this one. Alright, well he hits all three. That's convenient. I can just focus on dodging. I don't hate that. James McLeod was not here randomly this time. That's different. Alright. You got a tiny spin meter. That's gonna be awkward. Oh yeah, but you do like no damage to him. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, that's gonna be what kills it. We're gonna be here forever. I need to deplete that health bar. Oh, whoops. I thought it was clear there. This is no timer, yeah. If we had to do this in a certain time period, that'd be rough. Yeah, we will fill the ping pong at some point, that's for sure. His health bar is moving 1 pixel with each hit. I'm gonna take a bit. Alright, volleyball time. Oh, this must be a phase shift. Yeah, okay. That's right. I was like, wait a minute, that canceled very quickly. Alright, this is convenient when we can just not be looking at the beam. For him to lock on with all three. Yep. We get him down to half health for phase... I guess it's sort of phase 2, so that'll be phase 3 then. Yeah, that one's gonna hit me, but I can get these two without that. There we go. Up. That's awkward. Up, dang it. That phase is gonna be killer. Of course, it was on a regular R-Wing as well. Come on. Oh wow, this one lasts a while. I thought it was half health. I guess it must be like a third for phase 3. I get as far away as possible so they can't tractor beam me. There we go. Bounce. Bounce. Nice. Alright, that was a phase shift, okay. And now we can just focus on dodging and let the lock-on do all the damage. That's convenient. Yeah, this does take a while with Leon's armaments. Oh, great. Almost done, though. Final phase. Break! Break! I was breaking. And was this the easiest character to do this with? Probably not. But it was certainly interesting. His gimmick interacts with it in interesting ways. Come on, come on, come on, please, no! 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 Dang it! I was braking! Your brake detection just sucks. Okay. Oh, we're doing all that again. Not with Leon this time. His brakes are as strong as his weapons, yep. Hold second stuff and then spit them back out as attacks. Very Andross of him, yep. Very much so. Okay. Then if not Leon... I feel like Panther's shots are actually probably pretty powerful. Wolf and Crystal both have twin lasers, which are okay, but not great. I think Panther might have the highest single target damage. We just have to not get hit. Which you know I'm very good at. Yeah, these are going pretty quick. And he's got a much longer meter, which means we have a lot more breathing room for that. Oh yeah, look at how much more damage that is. We're already in phase 2. Oh, great. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. Don't die to the tractor beam attack. Already below half. Yeah, okay. We're already on this phase. And is much faster than with Leon. Considerably. There we go. Yep, I'm braking is double tapping on the bottom of the screen. That's what I was doing. Oh, it might be a moot point. We might be able to kill him before that even happens. Yep, okay. Well, that's one way to deal with the sucking attack. We just only get it once. We two cycle him. Okay, well there we go. Star Wolf has saved the day. Da-da-da! Starwolf saves the galaxy. No thanks to Leon. Great job, team. He was a stubborn foe, but I'm crazy, so I won. Thanks, Leon. Well done, Crystal. I'm just glad it's over. Mission complete. No, Leon, you died. Yep. He died, but he lived. Ahaha, we did it! Starwolf has taken on the world and emerged triumphant. Ah, Wolf, now we can stride large upon this world with our heads held high. Sure that we came out on top, but why don't I feel better about it? It's because we had to cheat Star Fox to do it. Like, a win is a win. No one cares about cheating. I let us safe and a bunch of bad guys are dead. And Starwolf is the reason, no one else. We're not some fussy military unit, we are a team. No one can complain about how we finished the job. I don't like this, Wolf. I don't like your attitude. I think you're getting too close to Fox McCloud. No way, not in a million years. Ah, enough of this. Let's get back to Corneria. We're going to show this fugitive label once and for all. We can walk down the streets in the light of day like any other citizen. Oh, right. Right. Something bothering you? Oh no, I'm okay. I'm part of Starwolf and proud of it. Aha, I can't wait to see the look on that Cornerian general's face. It's gonna be priceless. Shall set a course for Corneria. Engaging now. Starwolf rises. Across Lylat, people talk of Wolf O'Donnell and his courageous crew. They are less kind to Crystal, feeling that she was wrong to abandon Star Fox. But she ignores the talk and proceeds with her new life as a member of Starwolf. Eventually, the slings and arrows of the populace are too much to bear. They begin to hiss as she walks by, and name her traitor to her face. She is alone, and hated. She pulls away from Starwolf and tries to find meaning in this new, cruel world. Haunted by her past, Crystal abandons her life and flees to a distant galaxy. Changing her name to Cursed, she survives by collecting bounties on the worst scum in the galaxy. Years later, she runs into Fox during a job on Planet Q. He does not recognize her. Okay. Wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to something. Going fast with the credits. So that is endings 5 and 4 done today. She needs an eye patch with that edge. Yeah, no kidding. So not a great ending either, but I guess it worked out for Wolf and the rest, and Panther and Leon. Let's go for Crystal. So that means we just have 2 more endings left and we're done with the game. 100% completed. Not bad. And then I need to figure out Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard. So those games use gyro controls, so I don't know if there's a good way to play them. We'll find out. Someone in my family does have an actual Wii U, so maybe worst case we can capture the top screen with a capture card, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll find out. Yeah, okay. Gyro controls, yep. We'll see how it goes. Absolute worst case, we just won't play those games and we'll skip them. That would be unfortunate. So, I'll need to figure that out. But, that's it for today. That was a 3-hour stream, which is not bad for starting so late. No stream tomorrow, most likely. I have a family event that'll probably end up running late. But should be able to stream as normal on Sunday. And my D&D that I normally do every other Sunday that would be on that date is on hiatus. So I should be able to go long on Sunday. So I'll look forward to that. Probably try to wrap up this game then. But also these 2 endings are going to be longer, so we'll see how I'm feeling. Let's raid Raider. I like Code Vein. Alright, thanks for being here, Yahazu, Carrick, Dare. Anyone anyone else who's lurking, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, already did my spiel, so have a good rest of your evening. And I'll see you Sunday, hopefully. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Have a great weekend. Let's go say hi to Raider.